Shalom, Yasharella. I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, the honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us this 100% truth according to the spirits that be, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect out there, pushing his word to the four corners of the earth in sincerity. And peace and blessing to you hopeful believers out there, which are also a part of the elect. To y'all say shalom. And once again, I want to say, call hello, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, again, the spirit to do the lesson on today. Lord will feed you lemon sheets of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Now we got a video through the power spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, y'all can hear me. I'm kind of whispering a little bit. I'm in the house, my parents are asleep. But Lord willing, the feed you lemon sheets of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. We're going to make a video through the power spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, going to Don't Stop Believing. Don't stop believing, man, because we are coming into some very, very, very difficult, hard to bear, as it says in 2 Peter 3, perilous times. You know what I'm saying? Because we're already in Jacob troubles, but we are finna soon approach that pentacle, as you could say, that peak of Jacob troubles. You know what I'm saying? That vision that Esdras had in 2nd Esdras. You know what I'm saying? The visions that he had about the time of Jacob troubles and the one Daniel had in Daniel 12, man. A time never seen before by any nation. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah 30:7. At last the laugh of that day, great is none like it, is even a time of Jacob trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So we finna approach the epitome of that, of Jacob troubles, man, of JT. And we gotta keep believing, man. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Keep believing. Don't stop believing, man. Cause Lord finna put us in situations where that faith that we've been storing up this whole time, cause we going from glory to glory, faith level to faith level, faith level to faith level. As it says, the path of the justice as a shining light that shineth more and more to the perfect day. So, as you know, you're going from glory to glory, faith level to faith level. You know what I'm saying? That is all preparing us for the time of Jacob troubles. So I want to start off with 2 Corinthians, because I'm going to get this instance in Romans that Paul referred to Abraham. But this is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. It says, for we walk by faith, not by sight, man. And that's just going to lead me to 1 Peter, because when the Lord delivers, the sight of things is going to look impossible. It's not going to look like an obvious way out. No. You got to think about it. The Lord loves to show his power. And when you know, Romans 15:4 speaks about, look at the generations of old. Through all those generations of old, you see the examples of the Lord delivering righteous men. And it's always been in a situation where it was no way out, but only through Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai was going to get out. You had the 3 holy children getting cast into the fiery furnace that was burned 7 times more. The only way they're gonna get out of that is the Lord. Like they couldn't have fought Nebuchadnezzar. He got a full military. So what was they gonna do? They just kept their faith upon Yahweh Bahashem. They didn't stop. Don't stop believing. Lord, I feel like I edit that into this video, man. But you know, we can't stop believing. That's what Yahweh is looking for. He's looking for those that have that unmovable faith when he come back. As it says, when the Son of Man shall leave his earth, shall he find faith. This is 1 Peter 4, though. It says, and if the righteous scarcely be saved. Now let's go into that word scarcely. When you go into that word scarcely, right? And we're just going to go into the regular definition. It says scarcely, only just, almost not, hardly, barely, only just, so barely. So he said, the Lord said, as the righteous, this is Salakia. This is 1 Peter 4, it says, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and a sinner appear? So the situations that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh is going to put us in, it's going to look like there's no way out. It's going to be a scarcely chance of us getting saved. Little to none. So that being said, you got to understand the sight of it is not going to look like a way out. The sight of it is going to be like you're running to a brick wall and you got a fiery trail behind you. And there's no way out. You're in the, you know what I'm saying? That's why we walk by faith and not by sight. Because the side of things, shit, we going to be in Jacob troubles, man. The side of things going to look bad. You heard the scriptures say the day of the Lord is like a man that lean upon a wall and a snake got him. You know what I'm saying? That he went to go have, you know what I'm saying? The man, it's just tribulation. So just in a time of tribulation, the only way out is through Yahweh Bahashim Abishai. It says it in Psalms 91 and all through other various parts of the scriptures, Psalms 33, Psalms 34. You know what I'm saying? Of how the Lord is going to deliver those that was serving him. You know, and what they're going to all have in common, they're going to keep believing no matter what. They're going to believe unto death. As scripture say, he that endures to the end, the same shall be saved. They're going to go out on their shield, man. They're going to believe until they become martyrs. If not martyrs, until they see the chariot. Because the martyrs are going to see the chariot first, of course, but because they're going to come up. But I'm saying, like, because the Lord is going to, as a matter of fact, let me be more specific. The Lord is going to raise up the martyrs to go up in the chariots first. You know what I'm saying? But the martyrs are the ones who died in the faith. Now I want to read this Romans 4 and 17. We're going to start at 17 verses and 18 because this is very, very a good example, man. Our forefather Abraham, he kept believing no matter scarcely the situation. He didn't stop believing. But this is Romans 4 and 17. It says, this is what the scriptures mean when God told him, I have made you the father of many nations. This happened because Abraham believed in Yahweh Bahashim Abishai, who brings the dead back to life and creates new things out of nothing. This verse 18. It says, even when there was no reason for hope, scarcely, because when we get delivered, when the Lord delivers from certain situations, it's going to look like why you still believing. Like, you're damn the 18-wheeler finna hit your ass. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep going. It says Abraham kept hoping, believing that he would be the father of many nations, for Yahweh Bahashim Abishai has said to him. And that's all we have to hold on. You know what I'm saying? Abraham kept believing because the Lord had made a promise unto him. So he kept believing. That's all we have to hold on to. All we have to hold on to is the promises of Yahweh Bahashim Abishai. He said, my servant shall eat, but he shall be hungry. The Lord said all these promises, and you don't think he's going to fulfill them? He's fulfilled the promises in the past. He's going to fulfill the promises now. And the ultimate promises being us going into the Holy Land, man. Those promises he made to our forefathers. The Lord's going to fulfill those promises. You got to believe that he is, and that's going to drive you. That's going to keep you believing. It says Abraham kept hoping, believing that he would become the father of many nations. For Yahweh Bahashim Abishai has said to him, that's how many descendants you will have. And Abraham's faith did not weaken, so he didn't waver. Even though at about 100 years of age, he figured his body was good as dead, and so was Sarah's womb. And it says, Abraham never wavered in believing Yahweh Bahashim's promise. In fact, his faith grew stronger, and in that, he brought glory to Yahweh Bahashim. And he was fully convinced, fully persuaded in his mind, that Yahweh Bahashim is able to do whatever he promises. And because of Abraham's faith, God counted him as righteous. So pretty much, Abraham, he knew his body was old. He knew his rigor. He knew Sarah's womb was like, man, she old as shit. But he kept believing. He didn't stop believing. And look what the Lord did. So we're in the same situation. The Lord's going to put us in countless different situations where he's like, don't stop believing in me. Don't forget who your rock is. Don't stop believing in me. And if you move with that demeanor, the Lord is going to bless you. The Lord is going to deliver you. What it says in James 1, he that wavereth like the wind, he that wavereth is like the wind. Like the wind. I think it said the wind of the sea. And it says that, it says that if you wavering, let you not to think that that man should receive anything. So, roughly paraphrasing it, if you claiming to have faith in Yahweh Bashar Shah, but you're getting shaky, you're not gonna receive nothing from Yahweh Bashar Shah. He don't like that, man. He don't like that wavering shit. He wanted to be strong, firm, valiant in him, man. But yeah, but Lord will, this is edifying to the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashar Shah, man. Until y'all, I'm gonna say shalom.